Hello Leo, welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. So let's see what is going on for you guys from the 15th of February until the 28th. Wishing all of you a happy Valentine's Day. So let's see what the messages are for you and whoever you are dealing with at the moment. So let's see, starting off with the past energy. See what the hell it's been going on for you guys. So let's see, what's the past energy for Leo? What's the past energy for the zodiac sign of Leo? Two of Wands in the reversed. So you guys have been on a crossroad, not making any decision. Feel that this is you guys not making any decision to move forward. This could be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, or someone who has been maybe trying to withhold information of you, or trying to, like, you could have came across that they were lying about a specific situation, and that's why you don't see any future. You didn't see any future anymore with this particular person, and you cut off. I feel the communication as well, and with the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, you were not receiving any messages from them in regards to a solid future, like nothing that was very grounded. And this could also be you, your energy. With that Seven of Swords in the reverse, maybe you have been doing something sneaky behind someone's back, or you have caught someone doing something sneaky behind your back. So that could go vice versa for the majority of you. That Seven of Swords in the reverse does talk about a truth that has probably been revealed. So let's see what is going on for the person that you are dealing with. What's the past energy of the person that Leo was dealing with? Eight of Wands in the reverse. So no communication. This person was not trying to move things forward. Not communicating honestly could also be. The Sagittarius is Mercury, so there is a lack of clarity is what I'm seeing here. And the Knight of Wands, this could be a fire sign individual as well, Sagittarius individual. And we have the Three of Swords, so you could have been dealing with someone who had been a bit resentful is what I wanted to say, is the energy that I'm getting due to past issues. See? Five of Cups, Five of Wands, something that they couldn't really walk away from or have a peace of mind about. So definitely this person could be coming in and out of your life and not be very stable, and that could have been the reason why you cut off things with this individual. So let's see, the present energy for you guys is the Knight of Pentacles. Interesting. So this could be maybe a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo entering your life, or if not, this is you guys really taking the time, sweet little time, sweet precious time to meditate on your goals, what you want out of life, how to proceed forward, and you're taking things very slowly, one step at a time, and not rushing into things, being at a standstill at where you're at, because you either just came out of a toxic situation or a relationship that you felt a lot of sadness from. Things did not pan out the way that you wanted them to go, but you're now taking things slowly. You could be focused on your career, trying to set up your goals, really taking things easy and thinking about your future goals, actually, is what I'm seeing here. So that is a positive energy for you guys. The person that you are dealing with has the Four of Wands, so definitely you guys could be dealing with another fire sign, but it seems that if they were having a relationship, they're trying to ground themselves, put themselves, like make the situation a bit stable within their home environment. So does not have to necessarily be another relationship, but just focusing on their house environment is what I'm seeing, because there is a lack of teamwork here with the Three of Pentacles. So they could have just came out of a third-party situation, seeing that Three of Swords and Lovers card here as well. So they're not putting in any energy and effort into building up again, is what I'm seeing, because they have a very adventurous energy right now, where they want to move in and out of your life maybe without having something solid, is what I'm getting here. So let's see what's the blockage for Leo. What's the blockage for Leo? Ooh, okay. Wow. So we have the Four of Pentacles reversed with the Temperance card reversed. Again, a Sagittarius individual, as I was saying in the beginning. And the Seven of Pentacles reversed with the Seven of Swords reversed. So what I'm seeing is you're letting go. Even if it's in the blockage, you kind of like letting go of a Sagittarian individual. And if not, it's like the fact that this person is being so unstable and imbalanced and not putting in the energy to handle the situation correctly and find the harmony is blocking you from progress of growth. You may feel very limited in the situation, not able to move things forward. So it's like, it could also be that this Sagittarius has been letting you go, which is in your blockage, because you would like to have a reconciliation with them or find some kind of harmony in the situation. But what is also again in the blockage is the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Swords reversed. And as I was saying, I got the feeling that there could also be you, and I've had this for a lot of signs already, that there is something about, and I had it with Leo. There was a Leo card, Seven of Swords, with the Strength card in the reverse, and it was for the zodiac sign of, what was it? Not Virgo, not Aquarius, Capricorn. So if some of you are dealing with a Capricorn, you should watch that too. So the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So you feel that you have wasted time on either someone that has been not revealing their true part to you, or someone who was trying to run away with something that they did, something sneaky that they did, and you still have a grudge on it. You still want to know why there was no progress in the situation. Let's see. What is the blockage? Is the Four of Cups for the person that you are involved with, and the Two of Swords. So someone is not trying to make a decision. They're in a stalemate. They act like they don't see things for what they are. They are refusing to see things. And at the same time, they are being very... I'm just trying to figure out, because I do have the sense that you are also rejecting them, and that's also in the blockage. So you are not giving into their feelings due to whatever has happened, and that's what makes them feel a bit depressed about it, and they're still looking back at other things. And I feel with that Three of Swords, this has also to do with someone else or other people that were involved in the situation. So they are not seeing the opportunity to put things in balance with you and try to reconcile, because they are still attached emotionally to a situation that was hurtful for them in the past. And it's like someone that is trying to run away from seeing the truth, especially seeing the Knight of Wands. There is a very fiery energy that takes a lot of risks and does not want to always own up for their responsibilities. So be careful of that. Now let's see the hopes for Leo. Yeah, you want to get over this. This is what I stated with the 5 of Cups in the reverse. You have cut your losses, and you realize that it's not something that is giving you prosperity. There's no growth in the situation, no enlightenment, no happiness. You don't see the positive thing from it. So you want to, I feel that you want to move forward to a new love, and like you do truly know that there is another chance for you, or not a chance, but a new love for you that is around the corner. So you are trying to get yourself out of that sorrow and trying to put yourself back in the game is what I'm getting. And you're hoping to see things still a bit clearer than they are at the moment. There could be a lot of things in the darkness. See, wow. They have in their hopes the 2 of Cups in the reverse. So it's like they have kind of accepted a downfall with this connection. And there is the Death in the reverse with the 10 of Wands upright in their wands. So this does look to me as if they are still stuck on, I feel it's someone from the past, it is. Or this could be your connection as well, that they can't seem to get over as well, is what I'm seeing here. They want things to not end with you, and at the same time they want kind of an odd thing, but it's like they know that it's going to be a heavy burden to go with this cycle, but they are still eager to go back in order to get that harmony again, and feel that 2 of Cups again, and feel the soulmate connection again, even if it's a bit on the off side at this moment. They don't want things to crumble down now, so they are not, it's like they are refusing to let go of this situation with you. They don't want to let you go, is what I'm seeing here. So this person is willing to put in the effort and energy to make it work, is what I'm seeing. Now your fears is the 9 of Wands and the Empress. So you have a fear that it will require you a lot of strength, a lot of energy and perseverance to make something grow in this relationship. That there is, and it's because probably you are not focusing as much on yourself as you used to. You need some more, you need to focus some more on yourself with the Empress card, and you fear that there won't be growth, or that that person won't love you the way that you want them to love you, and that there will always be like a guard up. And I feel it's also from your own side. This is also your own kind of blockage. You reflect that to the other person, thinking like, this person cannot give me the type of love that I want, while it's actually also your own blockage, because you may not see yourself in the right place at this moment, is what I'm getting here. You fear to fight another battle, as in, it's like, do I need to fight for my love? So that kind of energy is what I'm getting here. So I hope you guys can follow me. What's the past, or I mean the doubts and fears for the other person? Yeah, that you won't, this is concerning you. They fear that you're not gonna be, that you're not gonna give them the love that you want. See, this is the same energy that I just described with the Knight of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles reversed. is the exact same energy. Being afraid of not getting the love that you put in, that there will be an imbalance and that you won't receive the love. It's the same energy. Let's see, outside influences, please. Outside influences. We have the 5 of Wands reversed and the 9 of Cups, Leo. So as an outside influence, and this is this person that is not fighting for the relationship according to your own feelings. You feel that this person is not putting in the fight in this case, and that they are emotionally stable and happy where they are, and like being single is like focusing on themselves and on their singlehood and on their own emotional stability is for you an outside force that you can't have control over, is what I'm seeing. And they're trying to leave the arguments behind. There could have been a lot of jealousy involved in this as well, or other people that could have been also involved in this, and you're trying to, and it's something that you can't have control over. So the outside influence for the other person, Leo, is the 7 of Cups in the reversed. So, which means that the person that you are dealing with, their outside influence, so this could be also you. You're coming out of an illusion. You're seeing things for what they are. You have narrowed down your options and how you truly feel about this person or the situation, and they are fully aware of that you're, you know, that you're seeing things clearly now. There is no fog in front of your eyes. So that is what's happening, and I feel that this is you, because there's also the 6 of Wands. So I also see this like a Leo card. Could be Sagittarius, but I see it like a Leo card. Someone who is very courageous, who gets a lot of acknowledgement and appreciation from the people around them, appraising by people. So you going towards success. You feel still good about yourself, about being able to get out of your illusion yourself and seeing things for what they are is already making you feel very strong. And you know, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. So let's see future energies. Wow, okay. See the 5 of Swords, and you know, it's about withdrawing from all those conflicts that I was saying, and it's like they don't want to fight for this relationship. Now you don't want to fight for it either. You are going to withdraw from it, and you're gonna have, you know, you're gonna try to heal from the situation and have a peace of mind and try to rest your mind. And this may be that there will be no communication in the near future, or if there is communication, not in a harsh way, not in a mean way, is what I'm seeing here. But there is a Tower. So as I was saying this, I feel an old foundation is literally coming down. Like the 5 of Swords and the ego, like the Tower talks about like collapsing the ego, because the 5 of Swords is also like a narcissistic kind of energy where you do things out of ego just to get on top of your game. So there is no more of that. There is going to be a huge change and transformation happening with all those people that you are actually involved with. It's going to be a bit like everyone is a bit attached to each other is what I'm seeing. There's going to come an end as well to all this fights and arguments and cutthroat kind of things, you know what I mean? So there's going to be, I feel this is a very positive change. It's not in the reverse. The Tower is not in the reverse. It just means that everything that was built on lies and deceit are about to come and crumble down. And look, they have in their environment or in their future position get the Strength card, which is the Leo card. So this is you guys coming up on in their part. But they do have it with the Judgment in the reverse. So I feel, besides the fact that this is your card, they are going to come into a place where they really need to, it could be a Leo as well, what you're dealing with, but they're coming into a place where they are gonna need to fight off the temptation of the devil. But it's going to be a heavy one, because it comes with the Judgment in the reverse, which means that they are not going to see things clearly. They're gonna have a poor judgment about the situation still, so they're not going to be ready for reconciliation after this, because it is going to be some heavy energy that is coming towards you guys. So they may not be in a place to look at their own mistakes, is what I'm seeing, in order to hold the control, hold the power still, because that's what the Strength also does, you know what I mean? She knows how to have the control over a situation, and they're lacking an awakening. So they still have to go through an awakening in their part, is what I'm seeing. But you do have, see, this person is thinking about you, even though things may not look bright at this moment, because the Judgment is in the reverse. There is someone you love is thinking fondly of you at the moment. So they are thinking of you. They may go through a lot of changes at the moment. So you really need to let them do whatever they need to do. And you need to stop working out of your own ego as well. This goes for both of you. So you have parenting, which is talking about you guys have the ability to nurture and parent the people around you. So focus on that. It could be, this does not have to be that you have children, but it could also mean that there are just people around you that need your nurturing and parenting at this moment, is what I'm getting here. Let's see, what are the messages for Leo? What are the messages? Quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. And that's what I stated. You guys need some kind of a timeout, so you can, you know, connect with your higher self and meditate and let things plan out the way that they need to plan out. These are major arcanas on their part, so don't try to rush into things. Go through your own awakening and changes and things that are falling down. Friends, family, people that are not longer serving you are about to crumble down. So let that happen and meditate a lot and take some quiet time alone. And for the person that you're involved with, they really need to go through their own judgment and their own awakening, and they may resist that change for now. So that's some heavy stuff that is going on here, is what I'm feeling. So yes, dear Leo, that was your energy reading, and I see you the next time. Thank you and bye.